Fighters from the Free Syrian Army discuss tactics as the battle for Aleppo enters its third week. Rebels fighting to topple President Bashar al-Assad and his army have already exceeded expectations. They've managed to maintain control of large parts of the city, they say. Dead bodies of soldiers and government militiamen remain scattered on the ground, a stark reminder of how deadly this conflict is. The Free Syrian Army is now concentrating its efforts on gaining control of Aleppo's historic citadel, one of the oldest buildings in the world and listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Rebels believe that if they can gain control of this castle, which dates back to before Christ, then they will control all of Aleppo.
We're launching a concerted attack on the castle. As you know, it's the highest point in the city. We've dispatched our snipers, and if we can control it, then we will, by God's will, be able to defeat Assad's army.
Amidst all the killing, there are still those trying desperately to flee, truckloads of women and children in search of somewhere, anywhere, where their lives are not at risk. South of Aleppo and in the capital Damascus, the scenes are no less violent. In this area of Al-Qaboon, government forces came and went, leaving behind their mark: bombed out houses, burnt homes, and rubble. But buried under all this are many untold stories, among them that of Abu Hisham and his son, told to us by a surviving member of his family, too scared to show his face on camera.
They killed my brother and his son here. Then they burned their bodies. After that, they ran them over twice with their tanks until all their body parts were scattered. It took me 5 days to get the Red Crescent to come and collect the remaining body parts.
Nearby is the town of Fallujah, named after the Iraqi city razed to the ground during the American war on Iraq. Now it too has been destroyed. What happened here, locals say, is nothing less than a full-scale military attack. Ironically, the few walls that remain standing are ones that have revolutionary anti-government graffiti sprayed on them. Symbolic, at least, in that despite the destruction inflicted by Assad, many of those who oppose him remain steadfast in their pursuit. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera.